Hi kitties, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. Today we are doing Earth sign and Air sign tarot readings prediction for the month of November. Let's get started. Check out the timestamps to see your own zodiac sign November reading, and I try to comment the timestamps as well and also leave them in the description box so you can check out your own zodiac sign reading. With the Hierophant Capricorn, we have movement finally coming in. There's a breakthrough that's happening for you, and things are starting to look up. There is a lot of planning that you're doing. With the Page of Cups, there is a love offer that potentially is around you in your vicinity, so to speak, and you're not really taking that on. You are not ready for love. With the Queen of Pentacles, there is in reverse. There is a lack of contentment right now. You are restless. You are not taking time off, and you're busying yourself. With the Star card in reverse, there is, I'm not holding it in reverse, so there are just some cards that are in reverse. I'm just gonna straighten them out. With the Star card in reverse, it is something that you are not really sure about why you went through it, because it has hardened you, and you're feeling that whatever happened, you are trying to find the message for it, why it happened the way it did, but it's just not coming through to you and you're not able to understand it right now. With the Two of Cups, there is someone that is possibly coming in your life who wants to understand you, is communicating with you, and you are having heartfelt conversations with each other. With the Nine of Pentacles, there is stability that you want and desire, and you're actually moving towards it step by step, slowly and gradually moving towards building something for yourself that's long term. With the Six of Cups, there are a lot of people that you're meeting that resonate with you on a soul level. And with the Five of Pentacles, you're ready to move forward in life. You are ready to even move to a new place if that's what you want. With the Temperance card, there's calm before the storm actually right now, and you feel that it's the lull before something happens. And with the Queen of Swords, there's decisiveness. You are determined to pursue something. And with the Queen of Cups, there's someone that is also around you that is willing to help you. You just need to extend your hand or your arm to them, and they are willing to pull you towards them and even help you in any way possible. With the King of Cups, there is possibly a past connection that is coming back. And with the Sun card, you are very much optimistic about your life and things around you. You want life to be a certain way right now. And with the Nine of Swords, it is nighttime specifically. It would be hard for you, and during this day you would be and actually putting all your energy into being hopeful and excited about things. But as the evening comes, it's your excitement really goes a bit, and it's actually related to and relative to the sun somehow right now for you. And with the Four of Pentacles, there is you are very slowly trying to save up for a rainy day or something possibly. With the Page of Pentacles, there is there might be a financial thing that you are there's an opportunity that's coming your way, and you try to really go towards it, move towards it with everything that you have, but it's taking a lot of time and it's slowly going to build up, and you are becoming impatient. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is luck that comes your way. It's abundance that is willing to be consumed by you, if this makes sense. But luck is definitely there for you if you stretch your hand towards it and really receive it, because it's very much available to you. With the Four of Cups, there are love offers that I don't think it's love offers. I think there are people around you that really want you to open up to them, but you are not doing that. With the Knight of Pentacles, there is someone that you feel really defensive around, and it's possibly someone that you care about a lot, but you're trying not to indulge in that those feelings. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's a suspended battlefield in some ways, if you understand this in your own life context. But it's you are avoiding this battle, but it's very much stagnantly present, ever present, until you engage in it. With the Three of Pentacles, you are trying to reach towards new heights and achieve more things. With the Eight of Wands, you are moving towards things with a lot of vigor and trying to catch momentum. So the trying is the key word here. You will have to move forward and diligently work towards it. With the Queen of Wands, it's a lot of passions arise, and with the Strength card, it's telling you again to keep moving towards where your heart desires are. And what are the messages from your guides? With the Rhinoceros, it's moderation. It's telling you to stay calm in face of adversity or things that don't go your way, and try to stay in the middle ground. Try to not be extreme in any way. With the Bull card, it is sacrifice. Whatever you are striving towards, it will demand sacrifice, and it will demand you to come out of your comfort zone. And I hope this helped, Capricorn, and I hope this made sense as well. And let's see what we have for Taurus. Let me change the deck, Taurus. We have the Nine of Swords, Taurus. There is possibly something from your past that comes back and honestly haunts you. This situation or person is not letting you go, and it's plaguing you in some ways emotionally. And so there are a lot of triggers that this person slash situation brings. And with the Six of Swords, you run away from it. You are moving away from this. And with the Nine of Wands, you are building up defenses around you to potentially ward this off, and you're not willing to engage in it. With the Tower moment, it is something that happens naturally. They are going to be facing some, if this was a person, they will be facing a setback, and they will be busying themselves into their own life. So they'll be distant from you, and they won't be coming after you, so to speak. With the Princess of Pentacles, there is some paperwork that they're busying themselves in. It might be just some office work or work related, something that they have to do. It's a deadline there. And with the Prince of Chalices, it's behind them in terms of what they feel, their perspective, that when they're not around, you finally let go of things and you are able to connect with someone else. So with the Hermit, and speaking from your own perspective, it is you finally feeling ease when they're not around you, and you're able to connect with someone, and even you're expressing the feelings that they bring up, the traumas that they bring up in you. And with the Hermit card, you distance yourself after something that happens. You feel that this person is it's almost an evil eye that you sense after you open up to someone else. You feel that this past person doesn't want you to be happy with someone else, and you distance yourself from this person, new person as well. With the Emperor card, there is possibly a conversation that happens. This old person is going to come back and demand that you yeah, you come back into their life, and so to speak, you let them come into yours. With the Three of Swords, you are torn between these two people, and this someone, the other person, is actually a good option for you, but you're not able to connect with them right now because this past connection is still very much looming over you. With the Three of Chalices, there is someone else. It's possibly a friendship that brings you a lot of comfort, and even people around you might be your family, your soul family, if not your blood family, and these people are very much willing to comfort you and envelop you in a lot of love. With the Five of Swords, you are moving away from something that wasn't serving you, and you also took away the things that possibly you were doing together, possibly some projects that you were taking on together. You didn't want to do that. And Taurus, with the Queen of Wands, there is possibly some female connection that you have. It's a feminine energy, not a gender, but so this might be an older sibling with a feminine energy who is very much supporting, and they give you an advice, or at least you converse amongst yourself about something. And with the Hanged Man in reverse, you haven't taken time to really think about it. You haven't allowed yourself to let the process begin of healing and dealing with this. Eventually, with the Hanged Man in reverse, you are still very much like a pendulum hanged in this situation, and you are not moving forward and backwards without the bound, so to speak. You're bound to this person, and you're bound to this situation, and you haven't really let go of it, and you haven't really started the process, so you are very much just hanging from that. And with the I hope this made sense. By the with the Three of Pentacles, it's someone from your past, not necessarily your past, but it's someone that you grew up with, and it might be even someone that you are getting married to. It's very specific, but getting married to question mark. And first, for the person that this resonates with, it's someone that is really familiar to you, and you are you knew them, and now you're getting to know them, honestly, as paradoxical as that sounds. But you knew them, you were familiar to them, but you're very much now getting to know them. And honestly, I'm not sure if you are even right now. You want to get to know them, but there's a distance there. With the Magician card, it's you are manifesting communication with them and trying to talk to them and get to know them. But with the Two of Wands, there's a specific situation here. You are betrothed to this person, and you don't know them. So possibly an arranged situation. With the Ten of Pentacles, this person is very much focused on their stability, their family being stable, and of course themselves. And with the Ten of Wands, they might be even talking about movement, possibly them moving to a new place, and also some conversations about how you would be moving to that place as well eventually, when you are legally binded to each other. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's right, so this person is very much focused on the financial side of it all. And the Princess of Swords, you are very much spying on them, or at least trying to get to know them through social media, and not really talking to them, just trying to see how they're doing through their social media pictures and stuff, what they're uploading. And with the Chariot card, they might be, after a while, you are meeting each other, so you might be in a long-term relationship, and they're meeting you after a while in the end of November actually, so not really right now, at the end of November. And with the Four of Chalices, there is not necessarily end, but in this month, but I'm very much specifically getting the end of November, so I hope this happens for you. And with the Four of Chalices, it's you are going to be not really close to them, and what I mean is that you won't be meeting them very often, and you see that it's going to be like this for a long time. So with the Knight of Swords, it's they are going into battle, so to speak, in terms of what they want. It's something that they've been training to do. I don't know why I hope this makes sense for you. With the Nine of Chalices, it's a gathering that's happening, and your family and you would be meeting each other in an event or a gathering, and they would be there as well, or at least their family. So maybe not them, but their family. So there's, yeah, though. With the Six of Wands, there is, okay, so there are women around you, not supposed to be a gender, but still I think that there are ladies around you in this setting, and there's a lot of conversations around how they expect certain behavior from you, and they expect certain things from you. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is luck that you are honestly trying to bring into the world, into your own life, and with the Three of Pentacles, it's you are going to be missing them, and you hope that they miss you as well, and they do. So answering your question that way. And Taurus, from messages from your guides, it is Horse and Freedom. So it is telling you to opt for freedom for yourself, in terms of you should have your own path, and not really dependent on someone else's decision making for you. So I hope I'm making sense, but it's very specifically about how you need to choose your own path and not let anyone else make decisions for you. With the Butterfly, it's the soul, and believe in your instincts, and choose someone that resonates with you on a soul level, and trust your instincts. If there are certain things that you are not willing to give up, do not do that, and really embrace things as much as you can, and let go of the things that you don't really want to. And there you have it, Taurus. I hope this made sense, and let's see what we have for Virgo. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, we have the World card, and so in your recent past, it's been some communication that happened, and after that there was a change, a complete whirlwind happened, and you were essentially in a new chapter of your life. And with the Fool card, there is a lot of optimism involved here, and a lot of good things that you're feeling are coming your way, and the opportunities. And with the Page of Wands, there is someone, okay, so there's someone that you feel a certain way about. You're not really communicating it, and you're not really sure if you want anything with them. With the King of Cups, they are also feeling the same way about you, and they also don't know if you want something with them. And with the Five of Cups, you both are stuck in your past, and so I think they are more stuck in their past, and they're not able to move to a new connection because of the past connection. With the Two of Pentacles, there is juggling that's happening. You are honestly settling down into a new chapter of your life, maybe a new place, and you're trying to settle down and really go through the motions right now so you are comfortable after a while and you're able to take more things in. With the with the Six of Wands, there are a lot of people that find you attractive right now, and you are not really open to relationships, and I think you don't even notice that they are attracted to you. With the King of Swords, there is someone who might be alright, so it's a very specific situation, and for those who resonate with it, please comment down. But there's someone that potentially is a teacher, and you're very much attracted to them. And if it's not this situation for you, it's just someone that's older and you're very much attracted to how knowledgeable they are. And with the Death card, it's the birth of and the new, and leaving things behind that don't serve you anymore. And essentially you are growing as a person, and there's a lot of growth for you that this person is also, this connection indirectly is bringing in you. You are fascinated by them, and they inspire you to be better. Not necessarily that they are connected to you in any way, in any tangible relationship type of way. It's just that you are very much fascinated by them, and their actions and their aura is very much fascinating to you. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's you're trying to even apply for new jobs perhaps, or trying to move towards new things financially. And with the Queen of Swords, it's so there's someone older than you who is potentially a feminine energy, who is kind of a guardian for you. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this person so they have a partner who is very much financially stable. This person is really strong. I'm getting this word that you feel that they're very strong emotionally and mentally, and the person that their partner is very much earthy and down to earth, humble, and you really are fascinated by their connection, and you want something like that as well. And with the Knight of Cups, you are dreaming about someone that also you connect with on a level like that, where you are very good for each other. And with the Three of Pentacles, there's potentially there's something about some studies that you're doing, or just a few options that you're weighing. And so if you are working and not really studying, you might be juggling 3 work things, some part-time things, and some other one that you are more focused on. So there are 3 options around you. And if you are studying right now, there are 3 subjects that you are very much engrossed in, and you see the potential in them, but there's one that demands more focus from you. With the Page of Swords, you are seeking more knowledge from the universe, and really getting it. And even things that you start studying or you start knowing about, finding more about, the world will really make sure that you find more answers even without seeking it, and the world is very much presenting this knowledge to you in any way possible. With the Ten of Cups, Virgo, there is a love offer that is around you, that it's an old connection. This person has been in your life for a long time, and it's possibly someone that you had a flame with, and this person hasn't really stopped thinking about you, and you have also not really completely forgotten them, but I think it's more they are leaning towards you than you are, and you're not really seeking them out. They communicate with you. With the Ten of Wands, you are not sure how to even convey to them that you are in a new place and in a new set mindset. And with the Four of Pentacles, there's So you're starting a new life, and it demands that you change your perspective about everything that you knew. And with the Hanged Man, right now it's going to be quiet and not that exciting, and there's a lot of things about how the routine is the same, but things are going to look up, and so there are also options for you in terms of finances, and you are also looking into new things for that. And with the messages from your guides, it's intuition's cat, and it is telling you to trust your instincts. And if you are going to a new environment and there are people around you that you're not really sure about, if you catch a feeling about how their energy doesn't really match with yours, it's very much something you need to think about and something you need to pay attention to. With the sea otter, it's transformation. You have changed, and you seek change from the world around you, and you're also in a new setting, and it's going to be changing you. You will also be changing people around you after some necessary change that needs to happen. So it is change that comes from you and comes within you and changes the environment around you, and the environment changes you. And I hope this helped, and I hope this made sense. Virgo, thank you for listening or coming here. And let's see what we have for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, we have the Six of Wands. There is a crush that you have on someone, and so this person is, you are very much aware that you've built them up in your head and you don't really know much about them. With the Queen of Swords, this person might be an air sign as well, and they might not be this person, actually it's you. So you are in your element, in your air sign element, and you are not sure. You're very practical right now and realistic about this, and so there's you're almost a little bit jaded. I say a little bit because I think you are actually summoning that jadedness or cynicism about this because you don't want to be too optimistic, because the Fool is very much telling us that you don't want to be the fool here. You don't want to be sucked up into this and potentially getting into that headspace where you are in your head about this connection, even it's not really in the physical world. With the Tower card, something does happen, and so you are actually manifesting it, and it does eventually come around. You start pulling away from this attraction, and with the Three of Swords, there is a disappointment that happens, and it's possibly a third party situation. You see them being you see them with another person, and so with the Temperance, you are summoning a lot of calm and collectedness, and you revert back to being this distant person. Indifference, you are actually summoning that. And with the Queen of Cups, there's someone around you who has a lot of feminine energy. This person exudes this type of energy which is openly loving and caring. And with the World card, there is something that changes your perspective about things. With the Two of Wands, there is a passion that you are building up and nurturing into life. It's something that you haven't really tried before. It's a skill that you've acquired, and with the Two of Wands, there's someone that you want to work on this more and potentially collaborate on something. With the Six of Swords, so there's something that happened in the past. So there are a lot of fears around this connection. You don't know if you are willing to give give into it or give this up. So there's a lot of tension involved with this person, with the Star card. It is communication that it's lacking, and you're not really talking to this person about anything really. And with the Page of Pentacles, they are busy in their work life, and so you see them working, but you don't really communicate anything with them. And you're happy for them, you want them to flourish in life, but you don't really know how to communicate with them. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's luck that is going to be bringing you together in this month. There's an opportunity that will come your way, and you will be seeking them out for this without really putting yourself out there. And it's essentially something that you needed, because you needed an opportunity as an excuse to communicate with them. With the Four of Wands, this person might be a soul connection for you, and it can also be a platonic relationship. Doesn't really have to be a romantic one, but you see them as someone that really enriches your life in terms of your soul purpose and what you want. And with the Eight of Swords, you are blinded by your own feelings for this person, and so there are a lot of things that you don't really see the reality of, and this person is in another headspace and you are in another, and you're not really seeing each other's reality. With the Sun card, with the Lovers, there is possibly a love connection that you want to bring into your life, but it's not really happening, and you're really waiting around for it. There's someone that you are attracted to, but you haven't really brought it up with this person either. So you want to communicate with this person about this connection. There are two different connections for you. This person is someone that you want a relationship with, and this might be just someone else you find them as a soul connection, but you might not have romantic relationship with. And with the Sun card, things are looking up, and it's the sun that comes out and brings light to this situation, and makes you come forward, even embracing a lot of truths about yourself and communicating with this person. With the Queen of Wands, this person has a lot of confidence in themselves. They have a lot of belief in themselves, and you are very much fascinated by how they have all of that. And so they also have a lot of trauma and a lot of things that you are aware of, but you still believe how they're capable of a lot of things. And with the Two of Pentacles, it is you both are almost two sides of the same coin in a lot of ways. You have built yourselves up together, and so there is a lot of growth that has happened between you two. You've grown up together and then also grown separately, and it's just something that you might want to go back to. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you are financially stable in a lot of in many sense, and that did not make sense, but yeah, so you are more financially stable than you were before. And with the Five of Cups, you're choosing to focus on the things that are not really healthy for you to be thinking about. You are focusing more on how things didn't go that well the last time you talked to them, but you might need to focus on the positive as well. And Gemini, the message here for you is we have the Shark, purpose, and it's telling you to focus on your purpose and really embrace the things that you want for yourself and move towards them with a lot of determination, beeline towards these things. And with the Wolf card, it's authenticity. It is believing in yourself and staying true to yourself despite everything, despite the letdowns, and despite things that made you really, shattered your confidence and made you not believe in yourself. So trust yourself and stay true to yourself. There you have it, Gemini. I hope this helped. And let's see what we have for Libra. Okay, yeah. Right, Libra, we have Two of Wands. There are two things that you're very much focused on, two different opportunities. There might be some creative things that you have been working on, and there is a plethora of things that you can really put your time in and effort in, but you're not really focused on it, and it's time that you did. So, and you're also open to that now, because you're looking off into the distance to another island and seeking new adventures with the Five of Swords. There is some communication that's happening. You might be putting yourself out there in terms of wanting something, and even applying for something. Possibly it might be a job that you're working towards, or some project that you are working on. And with the Death card, it's the change that needed to happen, and you're bringing it into the world now with the High Priestess in reverse. It's something that you haven't really been seeing clearly. It's about your life, and so it's something that your inner self is telling you. It's telling you to be more open and vigilant to your own even mental health, really, in many ways. And it's telling you to seek the good things for yourself rather than staying in this stink that you have surrounded yourself in. And it's something you are pessimistic about, and you haven't really opted for optimism, really. Yeah, I hope that made sense for you at all. With the Six of Pentacles, Libra, it's financial opportunities that you have already been working on, and it's people around you that I think it's something to do with people that weren't really working as much as they should have, and you were carrying the burden in a lot of ways, but now they're pulling together because it's coming to a close, and they are coming together to end it and potentially put it to rest. With the Knave of Swords, it's after you finish this project, there's possibly the results that come out, or the outcome of it, and people that needed to evaluate, they are very much approving of it, and they like how much you've put your creativity in and how much you've researched even. And with the Hermit card, it is, you might be taking time off from work, if not physically, in mentally. You might be distancing yourself and kind of taking a break, how much you had put yourself in. You were constantly thinking about this, and even it might even have come into your dreams somehow, or just you were not even resting even when you were asleep. Basically, with the Hermit, you are finally taking a break, and it's mentally, not physically. It might just be you're distancing yourself from work life for a while so you can clear your head. With the Seven of Swords, it is resting period, and so there's quiet in the workspace, and in the work environment. People are just going about their business, you're not really engaging a whole lot with anyone right now. With the Emperor card, it's you are seeking another opportunity for yourself. You are kind of wanting to be independent from this company even. So you fantasize about starting something of your own. With the Eight of Swords, that gets crushed because something happens financially, things that are making you doubt your own ability to stand up on your own feet. And with the Devil card, it's plaguing you this relationship in your work life, it's kind of becoming too much. There are people that don't really understand your vision for things, and with the Nine of Pentacles, it's you want long-term sustainability for finances. You want something that grows into something wonderful. It's not project to project basis. And with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you are not able to move towards something new, packing your bags and leaving. You are not able to do that. And with the Sun card, it's things that start looking up. Finally, things are going your way. At least for a little while, you feel that you're able to let go of those doubts and feeling stuck. You're able to come out of it and come out of that lull even, and move towards things with more of a brighter demeanor and more optimism. With the World card in reverse, the new chapter that you're seeking very desperately. My leg just cracked. My kneecap. Yeah, and with the World card in reverse, it's the luck that you wanted for yourself right now, the fortune that you wanted, isn't really coming your way. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's again, if it's not going to be long-term sustainability, as in we saw in Nine of Pentacles, you are at least moving towards it some way. You want to start at something small on the side so you can eventually and gradually build it up. So you are cashing that dream in some ways and putting it into work and actively pursuing it. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's telling you that luck is definitely on your side and abundance is definitely coming your way. It's a lot of work that you have put in, and you might be receiving it. With the Eight, it's the infinity, and it's telling you that what you are seeking, the long-term sustainability, that you're opting for something that will come gradually, but it will be there for you financially forever. So a long life of this project or something, this opportunity you're seeking. With the Nine of Wands, it's so there's defensiveness here. We have the energy of someone who is standing up for themselves, but they are wounded, and it might be at work where you feel that you are attacked in some way, and let's find out what that is. With the Seven of Chalices, there is something someone noticed, or at least they say that they have noticed in you. It's you are daydreaming about things and you're distracted, so to speak. You are not present in your workspace and work life, and that's how at least they noticed it. And with the Queen of Wands, it is you are controlling your urge to say something back. And with the Knave of Chalices, it's something you're reflective on, and you wonder why you are quote unquote distracted. And with the Two of Chalices, there is a love connection that's happening. You are, if not love, it might be platonic, doesn't really need to be romantic, but with the Two of Chalices, it's two people that see each other completely, and they relate to each other, they find each other familiar, and they basically resonate with each other's energy. With the Judgment card, there is someone around you that doesn't really find this person good for you, or you just feel judged by this person and this other person, and that affects your relationship with this person. You kind of distance yourself, but let's see how long for you don't really converse with them. Or at least with the Three of Pentacles, this person that we were talking about with the Judgment, it's in the Three of Pentacles, this person just indirectly suggests that you need to focus on certain things, and they don't really like you conversing or getting close to this other person. With the Seven of Wands, it's you get defensive. You don't really understand why they are telling you this, or why they are not minding their own business. And with the Ace of Swords, it's who are we doing this reading for? We are okay, I don't even remember, but so Libra, I think, with the Ace of Swords. Sorry about that, but we are somewhere in our own headspace where we think about what we could have said to this person, what we want to do. And with the Six of Swords, it is you are distancing yourself from this person. It reflects in your actions that you didn't really like how they judged your connection with this person who you were just having heartfelt conversations with. And let's see. I'm so lost with the Ten of Pentacles. It's so financial stability, that's definitely coming your way for the time being. In November, things are definitely looking up. By the end of November, you will feel secure, at least for the time being. You will feel that you have earned some wealth for yourself, and you might even be saving as much as you possibly can. And messages from your guides, whoever you are. It's the honeybee reciprocity. I think it's Libra though. And with the honeybee, it is telling you to give as much as you receive, and receive as much as you're giving, if it makes sense. But it's telling you that you want a relationship that is mutual, and they both are giving as much to each other as the other person is, and you want that for connections and relationships. And with the Elephant, it is leadership. You are seeking to be more independent and financially, and so it's also interpreted as marriage card here because it's Ganesha, but it doesn't really have to be. I think you are very much married to your work right now. And there you have it. Let's see what we have for... Who are we doing now? This was Earth sign. We did Earth signs though. I am so lost. Where was I? It is... I think I did Libra. It was... I did Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, so Gemini, and then we have the last Aquarius. We have Aquarius. So this was supposed to be Libra, right? Righto then. Okay, so we are now Aquarius. What do we have for you? Thank you for bearing with me today. With the Four of Swords, Aquarius, there's right, so there's something that is clouding your judgment. It is making you doubt yourself and people around you. There's something that has happened. It is very much so there's something about how someone said something you in a situation. There's a complete situation where a lot of people are disagreeing with each other, and there's someone that you feel personally attacked by. And with the Nine of Cups, this person is someone that you are very much close to, or at least you were, still are probably, but this person hurt you because you really love them. And with the Knight of Pentacles, Aquarius, it's so there's an opportunity financially that you are seeking for yourself, and you move towards it even more after this happens. With the Death card, there's some change that needs to happen, and you have to let go of the past to move towards new things that you want for yourself. And with the Page of Wands, it is it's a passion that you have been nurturing for a long time, and you're finally moving towards it and seeking it. With the Ten of Wands, it's going to take a long time for you to get there. With the Two of Cups, there's someone that is very much willing to be there for you. You might even be in a relationship right now, and for those who aren't, there might be someone that you connect to and you are in a soulmate connection. It can be platonic, it can be just a friend, it can be a pet. And there's someone that you rely on for soul compassion. And with the Nine of Wands, there's someone that tempts you to seek something that isn't morally great. Yeah, an understatement. But with the Fool card, you seek good things for yourself and you don't really indulge in those thoughts or whatever this person is offering you. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's financial security that you are moving towards. It's actually, you have worked a lot for a long time and you are not now financially stable. Actually, with the Page of Swords, it's a message that comes through. Someone is or a company really is contacting you about something, or you might even be doing that. It's a new project that you're seeking. With the Two of Pentacles, there are two people that you are waiting out on, not communicating with them, and you want them to communicate with you. They think that you're just busy, and so there's a lack of communication there. With two people, to the two distinct individuals, you are not. You are the third. These are the two, and you're not really communicating with them. And with the Ace of Cups, there is there is a love offer that is waiting to happen, but hasn't happened yet. So I'm really in my element today. But with the Ace of Cups, there is this connection is I think you want it to happen. You both are in this relationship without being in it. I don't know how that makes sense, but I hope it does to you. It's a limbo. It's you both are in an unsaid connection. It's weird. With the Devil card, Aquarius, it's right. So you're both holding on to this connection when it's not really good, and you've taken space from each other and you don't know how to work on this and work this out. With the Ace of Wands, there's someone out of the two of you who connects and tries to reach out. With the Seven of Swords, there is so it's going to be a forceful approach, and you are you're torn between whether you want this connection or not, whether you find them appealing or not, or there's someone else possibly, but so you're not sure whether you want this connection. With the Six of Pentacles, it's so there is a lot of tension at work, and the person that you work for or work with is sucking your life out of you. At least how you see it. You don't really particularly like this person. You have a lot of disdain for this person. With the Six of Wands, it's you want them to move to another place. It's either you want to move to another place yourself work-wise, or you just want them to. And with the Nine of Pentacles, Aquarius, it is the work is good, the money is good, this person is not so much. And with the Eight of Wands, it's right, so you're talking to a lot of people, and might be flirting with a lot of people really, and connecting with them, just conversing with them, not even meeting them. Social media conversations, you're not dating any of them. And with the Justice card, you're being fair to yourself. You're being true to yourself, and you don't want to settle for anything less than what you want. And you're kind of testing the waters with the Eight of Wands, and with the Three of Swords, there's someone that disappoints you, breaks your heart, and it might be in the past someone has done that, and the person that was coming back possibly, and this person is they have tainted love for you in many ways. For at least the present time, you feel that it's going to take you a long time to heal from this, so you can pursue something possibly in the future, but right now you don't really want to have a love connection, a relationship at least. You just want relationships that don't really go anywhere. You just want to talk to people with them and try to build connections, friendships. And with the Four of Pentacles, it is so you can see here that it is the different it's the head chakra, it is the core chakra, or the heart chakra, and it's the other ones are supposed to be things that you have put into the earth, and you have grounded yourself. You are very much also in the material world, and also very much down to earth, really. You might be in a place where you are constantly socializing with people and connecting with them, but you haven't really lost your own identity. You are true to yourself, and you have still those ground principles and values that you hold very dear to your heart. Aquarius, Eight of Cups, it's a connection that you are putting yourself out there into this connection, but you don't really feel that it's right for you. You entertain it, and they're definitely interesting and fascinating, but you don't really see anything building up with this person. With the Queen of Swords, it's decisiveness, and it's finally you feel that you are able to build boundaries for yourself, that this person is good for me, so I'm going to move towards it more, and this person isn't really going to be someone I will be spending my life with in any way, platonic or otherwise, and so you move a bit away from them. And with the Hermit, you're seeking enlightenment and moving towards things that bring you a lot of knowledge about yourself. You are on the quest to self-discovery. With the King of Pentacles, Aquarius, it's also financial stability. You also already have a lot of financial stability, but you want to grow it more and more. And wealth you are seeking also. So with the Hyena card, that is fear. There is fear of abandonment here, and so you connect with people, but you move away from them because you fear that they will abandon you. And with the Peacock card, it is purpose, and it's prosperity, and so you try to move towards sustainability and stability, and so you just want to build yourself up and not focus on the things that make you not feel that great, and that is love offers and romantic relationships right now. And there you have it, Aquarius. I hope this helped. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching and so much for subscribing. Have a great day.